welcome back to my channel. This your girl Eb, Eva's Plantful Journey. I hope you guys are having a good New Year so far. I hope everyone is calm, everyone is well, and everyone is at peace. That is today's affirmation. What I was going to do today was I was going to go to the hydroponic store, get restock up on some fertilizer. Unfortunately, when I went to go into my supercar, the Kia, she did not want to start today, so we have to deal with that. But since I'm here, I've decided to build up the courage to chop up my monsteras. Oh my god, this is creating so much anxiety for me because as you know, the Albo monstera is expensive. It is, I think it's one of my most expensive plants. But the good news about it has grown so much since I've gotten it. When I first got it, it only had 2 leaves. And I think I paid $300 for it. I had to put my name in a raffle and I had to get called. I got it locally, which was, I wanted to do it that way because shipping, sometimes the plants, they undergo stress, and I just was not willing at the time when I bought it to even go through all that with the plant that was that expensive. So I will be chopping up a regular farm monstera also that I got from Orange Lake Nursery. It started out as a seedling and it is growing, but as it grows, it goes through different stages, like the baby stage, then it goes like the teenager stage, and now it's starting to progress. So what I've been doing is I've been cutting back some of the smaller leaves. I have some right here in a vessel mixed in with like a sigonium. So if you can tell, like, it started out really small, and these are rooted, by the way. I might put these on my Macari, but Macari's been acting up. That's a whole nother story for another day with their shipping policies. So this is the baby stage, what I would call it, the seedling stage. And then I would just call this like maybe, I wouldn't call it adolescent. I would call it childhood stage. So if we go over here, I'm going to show you what the green form looks like before we get to chopping. So this is the Monstera green, just the regular basic monstera. But as you can see, I know it's in, like, I have it in a large bucket. It just makes it more convenient because I know eventually it's going to end up in one of these. It also it's in leca. They grow really quick. So here we go. So the stem was started off really thin, and now it's getting thick. So what I think I'm gonna do with this one is I'm probably gonna chop right here. So that's that. Now this is my Albo monstera. Now this is normal with the white. It's been doing pretty well. This is the newest leaf here, which has the little fenestration holes coming in. I think this was the first one that started with them, and this is it. Oops. It's currently under, I don't know what name this light is. I'll probably link it down below. And it's in leca, but I was lazy and I was scared, so this is my truth. I just took it out of whatever that it was in and didn't disturb the roots and kind of like plopped it into the leca. I love this planter. My daughter got it for me. She got it from, what's the name of that store? World Market. If we look closer right here, it has a growth point coming out. So I'm excited about that. But as you can tell, it's just one long vine. I don't know if you can see that. Let me back up. It's just one long vine, and I don't have it in any support. And yeah, we definitely need to fix that. So that's what we're gonna do. Everybody in the plant community, say a little prayer for me. Getting ready. I'm going to be using some garden safe take root rooting hormone, and I have my vessels ready. I'm just going to put them in regular water to begin with. I'm going to ensure that each cutting that I take has an aerial root, and hopefully I hope to have 100% success rate on my Albo Monstera. I would be okay if the regular Monstera didn't take root, even though I know it is, because every one I've done before has taken root. So let's do it. So let's get ready for the first cut. I have my shears. I have already cleaned them with my alcohol. I am going to be using Garden Save Take Root. I don't know if it's any good. It's really cheap, but it'll just give me a little peace of mind. So, by the way, if you haven't noticed, it is something different about me. I did take out my locks. It took me about a month to comb them out, a whole month. So let's see. I think I'm gonna right here. It has an eye right there, so I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna go all the way further down. Let me see if I can get a better shot of that. Okay. So we got an eye here. This is another good leaf. Nice size. Another aerial root here. Little small aerial root here. So that should be really good. Let's go ahead and make the first cut. Don't judge me. I couldn't find my shears. We listen. We don't judge. So I'm going to try to make this cut with my kitchen shears on a diagonal. Let's see if I can do it like this. And it is done. It is cut. And here we go. First cut. I'm gonna let these sit for a little while. I'm gonna dip it in a rooting hormone now. But before I put it in water, I am just going to let it sit before I put it in the water and just shake off any excess right there. So there's that. Bravo. Okay, the time has come and I have to cut her up. So this is the aerial. Where is it going? Like, can you see this? This is wild. So that's promising. So it wants to thrive. She is toppling over. She cannot stand up by herself because the main stem, which is the only stem, is very, very weak. So for all this foliage. So let's get into cutting her up and we'll see how many cuttings we have. And let's create some new plants. So of course, you know, I have my scissors. They're sterilized with alcohol. And hopefully I'll be able to get some close-ups, good close-ups for you guys. So bear with me. So as you can see, This is the top cutting. I wish I can get a better angle, but it has a new leaf that is coming out. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. A new leaf is coming out. So let's cut her. First cut. This is the top cutting. Very good variegation, fenestrations. This is what I have to work with. It's 3 leaves, working on the 4th one. No turning back now. Aerial roots like crazy. I'm gonna do this as a single. We're just gonna do like singles for the rest of them. There goes the eye. No. I'm going to, that's cutting it close. I'm gonna do this in 2. What? Here's what we looking like. This is 1. This one is stuck in the pot, so I gotta cut this aerial root. So we have another singular one. I had to cut. I don't know why I decided to do this like this, but I did. It's 2. Keep in mind that this only had 2 leaves when I bought it. So we're getting down to the root, and let me bring it down so you can see. So these are kind of like the original leaves. That's 2 though. Now these are like the original leaves. So, and they're a little crusty and dusty, but I'm gonna chop them up anyway. No turning back from here, right? So let's just do it. Let me give you a good look. So this one and this one were the original leaves. So let's cut her back. I'm gonna do 1 here. 2 are the ones that are turning. And then I'm gonna do a node cutting. So we're gonna have a node. And put that in my propagation box and see what happens. So I'm gonna cut that right here. Got the little bump right there. So that's going in a prop box. And that's all we got left. The final moment we all been waiting for. This is the finished product of the chop and prop of one of my most expensive plants. I had to switch out some of my vessels because the stems and area roots were just too big. And I like to give a huge shout out to my viewer who participated in my Anthurium clavinarum giveaway. I just need you to respond via Instagram and I will have those sent to you. As always, I would love if you would like, comment, or subscribe. Everyone, stay blessed, stay hydrated, mind your own business, and keep your peace. Till next time, toodles.